Well, I don't own any media outlets, I'm afraid. I mean, I've got a 10% stake in one. But if I did own a media outlet, I would hope I could be, I hope I would own it responsibly. And I hope that the news would be dispassionate. And it's sad today to see Lou Dobbs on CNN, CNN, that very dispassionate TV channel that was the voice of the world, speaking so xenophobically, and speaking without any dispassion whatsoever. I mean, just that it doesn't. This is meant to be a news channel, and here he is spouting forth his views, before anybody has a word to say, to say anything in response. And that's, I think that's wrong. If you take the BBC as an example, although it's government owned, people respect the BBC, but they also watch the BBC because they know it's dispassionate. They know they're going to get an honest, an honest viewpoint. And it is the biggest news channel in the UK. If the BBC could have that, if there was an equivalent channel in America, I think it would be watched by people. I think it's wrong to think that, just because a TV channel is not gung-ho, that everybody's going to switch off in their millions. I think people actually want the truth. They want dispassionate viewing. But if I'm wrong, I still think it's important that that TV stations give people the truth and give people a more balanced outlet. I mean, Ted Turner, he's not dead, but he'll be turning over in some, not in his bath rather than his grave right now. And I'm incredibly sad to see what's happened. I mean, there are good people on CNN, but they just shouldn't. They shouldn't spoil. There's Anderson Cooper, he's good. But they shouldn't spoil those people by having others that are xenophobic.